Greetings! So, how's everybody doing tonight? I've got a headache, so we'll see how that treats me over the course of the stream. Usually it goes away as soon as I start focusing on something that's not a headache. And then it comes back as soon as I finish streaming. You know how it goes. So let's go ahead and hop back into Midenhall. So there's only this little area here left for us. Last time we finished this whole mess over here and even the chapel. So we've got this to do. I'm gonna need more than 16 blocks. So let's go ahead and start by getting a couple more of them. Just in time for the music to stop. Okay, 516. That should at least get us started. So a lot of this we're kind of going to have to make up as we go because the blueprint is, let's say, incomplete. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the two stripes down below and then the top, effectively. Yeah. And we are currently standing on the bottom stripe? Yes. So, this is what we have done already. This is what we're doing next. It looks like just checkerboard on top of everything, so layer a checkerboard, whole way around. Pretty easy. Okay, checkerboard go. So today we're going to be trying to finish up this wall that we're going to have to get a little creative with. And because we can probably do more than just this wall today, crossing my fingers, we're also going to be doing the wood sea, the wood ocean. Part 2. Okay, that seems pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So that was that layer. Next layer is almost entirely flat tops. There's one extra flat top on the inside there. Yep. So one extra flat top on the inside, just fill that with checkerboard. And it's only the outline that's in checkerboard, so everything, or that's in flat top, so everything else we can checkerboard. So here's an interesting dilemma. How far does this go? I don't feel like it goes the entire way around that. I mean, I had to make a lot of that up, but I don't feel like it goes the entire way around that. There were some blocks, especially closer to the inside, that I did for sure have. And it was not there. So, do I maybe just want to take it up to the part where it starts coming out? Kind of like this bottom one, really. Just have it butt right up like that. Yeah, it goes around the outside of that. That may be the best plan. Did I have to do anything similar on the other side of the castle? Yeah, we have the two over here. And the top one butts up? Well, yeah, that's the one that I'm doing. So yeah, okay. We figured it out. Go us. Where am I? Not that way. Alright, so over here now. And does that change what it looks like inside? It does not. Though, I like the idea of one being there. It just fits a little better. And I mean, I kind of have to guess about what was going on there anyway. So that's that. Everything else we can fill with checkerboards, which is already done. We already did it. Hey, Shiroshi, how you doing? Next layer is checkerboard. Entirely checkerboard. What the heck is that block doing? Okay, let's just do the one layer of checkerboard for now. Not there. Anything else weird here? Got that. Yeah, that looks fine. That all lines up right. I have no idea what's going on out here. I feel like these blocks just shouldn't exist. They don't exist over there. They don't exist there. They don't exist there. Well, this is weird, though, because it's 3 wide? It just cracked straight down the middle. I don't really have anything to compare to figure out what this thing is supposed to be doing. I may just not do anything fancy. Like, I don't have to be too creative with this. And to be honest, I don't have a lot of reference. So let's just not be too fancy. Nice. Okay, we're not going to be too fancy, so I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put you there, and we're just going to go straight up like that. That's how all the rest of these do it. They're just 2 wide instead of 3. Optima block. Sorry, I can't read from, I have the chat super far away. I'm trying to read at a distance, but it's hard. Glad to have you, though. Okay, what else we doing? So that was layer 1. That was that layer. So next layer appears to be the same thing again. Except we have flat tops over there, and they extend out 1. Nope, not there. Okay, looking good. So, what exactly are these gates doing? Is that a thing that I have information on? It is not. Righteous. Okay, so we go checkerboards again. Except we fill with flat tops right up to there, looks like on both sides. I'll worry about whatever it is that these doors are doing. Later. Like, I'll build up what I know I'm dealing with, and then I'll figure out what the heck I'm doing with those. And you can see there's way too many flat tops there for there to be one of those wooden things on this side. Yeah, when it's finished, I do want to put it out there so people can play it. The map, or whatever. Okay, so that middle part just is... Next layer is that middle part is entirely checkerboard, just to fill that up. Yeah, so that's that row of, looks like flat tops on the outside. And then we have one every other here, so like that. Same deal on this side. I'm gonna put one there. We'll see what the rest looks like. And then we'll see about making it look not garbage. Okay, that was U layer. Oh man, kind of running out of information at this point. Looks like that is checkerboard out. That gets raised up on this side, so that's like these 6 all have a checkerboard on top. For whatever that means. Huh. Gonna have to get inventive. Okay, so next up is grow a checkerboard on top of those. A gap of 1, and then another row of checkerboard. Okay, so that does that. Then we have row of weird blocks, 1 going out, 1 poking out its head. Would play Terraria. Who would play what? I played a lot of Terraria back in the day. The game has changed a lot since I played. And for whatever reason, despite how much I played before, I just don't feel inclined to play again. Sure is awkward. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this. So that looks good. Okay, so that's that. Looks like 2 checkerboard on the edge of that. And then the space with like 3 weird blocks. So that's like that and that. Oh. It's a high wall. And then it does it on this side too, so let's just go. That'll do it. And I think all that's left is putting the spike tops on. Summoner had a need weapon. See, when I played, there weren't classes. Like, Summoner itself is new to me. If that says anything. Okay, so the spike tops weren't on this side in the original, but also most of this didn't exist in the original, so I'm gonna go with it. We have some information about this corner, so let's take a look at this corner. Looks like one checkerboard on the inside, followed by 2 weird boys. And then we have a weird boy there and there. We have, in fact, 2 weird boys. Yep, that makes sense. When I played on stream with everyone, there were classes, though. That's not a thing I remember. And admittedly, we didn't get very far, and that was well after when I legitimately had played on my own. Okay, now for our next goal. What the crap? Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this is gonna work much like the other side over there. Aren't really classes just damage types and gear to boost them? I mean, I guess. Like, when I played, everybody was effectively the same, and it just came down to, do you want to wear the set of armor that does ranged weapon damage? Or do you want to hit things with a sword? And that was about it. Okay. What the heck even? So it looks a lot, just given this here, it looks a lot like this wall is going to continue in. And this is going to be effectively our interior wall. Probably similar on this side. Given that I see this one block here, I'm willing to bet this continues over like this. So the layout for these... Oh, I see. These are flat tops, not checkerboard. Because the corners are checkerboard. Except for that side, where it's not. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and make these flat tops, like they're maybe possibly supposed to be. Like, I mean, I guess if you think about it that way, there were, like, vaguely kind of classes, but it wasn't even, it wasn't enough to call it a class for sure. Okay, that looks a little bit better. That looks more like the other sides. So we have the two, they're doing their job. That goes over. So this side should probably have flat tops behind that. Does that open up? Is that clear on the other side? Heck. I guess if anything, my main confusion is that I have seen in several places them referred to as classes, and they were never referred to as that when I played, because, like, there wasn't enough... I feel like there wasn't enough to call them classes. They were just kinda... You had 3 sets of armor to choose from. Yeah, that should all be flat tops. I am never going to be able to get up there. Aha! There we go, good enough. And now it's also consistent on this side, which will in turn make it consistent with what I'm newly making. Like, let me think. Let me think about the last time I played. Like when I genuinely played. I wanna say, like, what was the newest boss that was introduced when I played? Plant boss? Or golem boss? One of those two. Whichever one came later. Maybe not even golem. If golem boss came like substantially later, maybe not even that. That may have been just a I picked it up later and hecked around for a minute. I want to say plant boss. So I don't know, that'll give you a good idea about when I played. Where my mindset is coming from. I don't know, I could have also just not paid any attention to the meta. Moonlord. Moonlord was absolutely not there when I played. 110% not there. Okay, so these do this thing like this. Kind of like that. And then it like sticks out one? So I'll like do that. Maybe I should have it go up one, too. Yeah, maybe I should have it go up one. I'm just gonna effectively be remaking what's on the other side. So that does that. Those go across there. That is only one block, so... That's a little hecky. It lines up weird. Is that lined up on that side? I don't think that's how that lines up on that side. No, it sure is how that lines up on that side. Oh, it's because it goes in like that instead of going straight down. I can do that. Do I want them to go in like this? That makes sense. Kind of making all this up anyway. Okay, so we have gap and then thing. Terraria went on hiatus for a real long time too, didn't it? Like, I guarantee it has been, for only being like 0.2 versions away, I swear I have not played that game in... crap, I don't know, 8 years? Like, when I was very last playing that game seriously, is when I met Barry. Like, the exact same time. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's, like, nothing to go by, though, so really, I guess I can do whatever. Nope, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so it does like a step down. So it just doesn't have this block. As long as I'm here, that's a block there, and a block there. Block there, block there, block there. So what am I doing about this? Do I just make it a flat thing across? I don't like it. No, I don't want a flat thing across. So I guess I just leave the checkerboards visible behind it, because that's these blocks here. Like, that's these blocks here. And I can't hide those. What does this do? I mean, this is all set one deeper, so I can't really do anything about it. Or can I? Okay, so, you know what? I have a grand total of 3 blocks that tell me that what I'm about to do is incorrect, but I feel like what I'm about to do is what is actually correct. That makes this side identical to the other. Virtually identical. Only thing I'm missing are these blocks, which are apparently only on the tops. And then you know what else is weird? This. It's like a swimming pool. And same deal on this side. And I had said that there is no way that there was wood here, because we know that the wood sat on top of nothing. It sat open air below. But we don't have a lot to really go by in that regard over here. We have an amount over here, but we also have to keep in mind that they did not build a finished castle and then break it. They built a broken castle, which means there are going to be weird inconsistencies because of that. And if you see over here, what we have are effectively the same thing. Only here we have a block set down one and a swimming pool. And here we have a block set down one that goes to flat tops that extend all the way to a staircase. It's as though this is a layer of wood sitting on top of flat tops. But it's not. So we need to put wood over there. I didn't think we needed to, but we do. Okay, so this is the easy one because you just do this. See, now this side is also weird because the wood on the other side extended out on either side, and it does not here. It would be real weird for this little opening here to have wood kind of pop out on one side. So instead, it's just sitting in like this. So that looks like, I think it's 6 wood on this side. Yeah, because then it leaves 2. And I think that is way more accurate than anything we could have done on the other side. So now the only issue is how the heck do you get to this wall? Because there's no way up over here. There's no way up here. And though there could be, that leads me to believe that there is in fact no way up here. So how do you get to that front wall? Okay, that only goes around 3, so that's pretty good. So you go out 2 like that, and otherwise stop here. So what could we possibly be missing over here? Because this looks weird. This looks awkward. Like, I don't like this little gap here in the middle at all. I'd be a lot happier with something like this. And, like, honestly, you can't tell what used to be here. But this feels better. This feels better. I mean, it still feels a little weird, but it feels better. Oh, this one has two little things sticking out. I like that better. I like that better. Yeah, known for its destructive power, somebody's been playing Chelsea and the Seven Devils. Okay, I like this better. I feel like it fits the aesthetic with the rest of these. You don't have anything weird like that. I just did not enjoy, for whatever reason, the Chelsea and the Seven Devils part of that game nearly as much as the Bunny Must Die part of that game. So, like, I beat Chelsea and the Seven Devils once or twice, but I've just never been inclined to go back to it. But, like, man, I played the heck out of Bunny Must Die. I feel like it's probably best just to leave this like this. I swear I built something like that somewhere. Maybe it was this. Maybe this is what I did that I'm thinking of. Or maybe this. Oh, there is one on both sides. Yeah, both of these you're kind of intended to just be able to walk into. And even these always just have one block in the way of you looking over the edge. And that's what I don't like about this one. I feel like it should either be like this or without even these blocks. Nah, those top blocks are there in the original one. I should respect that. Yeah, Chelsea is more restricted. Yeah, you kind of are expected to do everything a certain way with Chelsea. And you don't have a lot of room to not do that. Yeah, I may go with this. Technically, there's supposed to be blocks across here, I think. Well, maybe it's intended. Maybe it's here so you can hop up here, and then there's your little lookout. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. I feel like this is the most faithful, and it makes at least some vague form of sense. She is talking when I'm... Okay, she is talking. Good. Okay. In that case, I think we did it. I think this wall is effectively done. I do still need to figure out what the heck I'm doing with these. Okay, it's a 4-wide door. It's probably just going to be like this. Another one of those. I don't have any other 4-wide doors anywhere. Also, if that's the rule for 4-wide doors, then it does it here too, probably. Well, I don't know. That does look weird from this side. I feel like that looks a lot better from this side. Oh no, but I can't, because then we have the bar on that side, but not on that side. Poop. Okay, I'm at least leaving this row of checkerboard. To help make things a little better. Okay, over here though, the only thing that I have to go by is that, so I'm just gonna assume that it's that. Yep, sure can see what I'm doing. Okay, probably as good as that's gonna get. And how is it that ladder costs mana? Ladder was your attack. That's just how you attacked. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. But, like, I don't know, man. The Steam Bunny Must Die is weird. Because it was localized by Rocket Android, who made changes I do not agree with. I'm waiting for the proper PC release of Bunny Must Die. Because right now it was released not through Rocket Android, but by the actual developer. It was revamped and re-released for PlayStation 4. I actually own it. I don't have a PS4, but I own the game. Got a physical copy of it. But I would be very much looking forward to... The developer did say that he wanted to do a proper release, and I think he even, like, halted the Rocket Android version on Steam. So you can't get that one anymore. And he said he wanted to do a proper re-release himself. I'm still waiting on that. Oh, maybe I should destroy these blocks. I don't like it. What does this look like in the original? I don't know how creative I can get with this door. Got an egg. We're running dangerously low on egg. Okay, so I want to see what this door looks like in the original. Because I'm kind of running out of... I don't know how creative I can be with that. I kind of know what I want to do with it, but I don't know if I can. Do I not have any more bars? Have we had bars over any other doors? Or just these? Yeah, okay. Where am I going? Gotta make bars. I need singular bar. I have no idea where bars would be. Found them. Perfect. That's where I wanted that. There we go. Okay, so I think this side is done. I think I'm gonna call this side done. I want to go back up top, and I want to take a look at the corner and see how that corner works out. Because that goes like that. Okay, and then we have a flat top in here. I don't feel like that should be a flat top. Well, I don't know. We have a flat top on this corner. And we don't even have corners over here, technically. I'll leave it a flat top for the corner. Okay, so I have no idea. I have no idea how you're supposed to actually get up here. Other than like hop up and walk through here. Which seems uncharacteristic. But I'm not really sure what else to do, and I guess they expect you to hop up the wood. So, I mean, it's not that bad. Give you plenty of room. What's with this flat top on each of the corners? Not that corner. All the other corners, though. I don't put one of those anywhere else. None of these had flat tops. Well, no, that one had one in the front. Kind of. I feel like these should have had flat tops in the corners. Something else to look into. Okay, so what am I looking into when we go back? I'm looking into flat tops in the corners. Potential of flat tops in the corners. I'm actually relatively happy with what we've built here, so I don't feel like I need to look into anything for this. And I wanted to look at this doorway in here. And then we're looking at this. The hard part is how, like, just looking back now, the hard part is how little you should save. Yeah, because doesn't saving actively add to your time? I forget how much it is. I could have sworn it was just like 6 seconds, which doesn't seem that bad. Like, you should be able to do something like save before each boss or something and be relatively fine. Any eggs for me? Man, look, I just want some eggs. I just want some egg. What are y'all carrying food around over here for? Are you putting eggs out here? God dang it. There's no egg in there. Man, these guys have more food than they know what to do with, though. Y'all can just stop. Y'all need to cook more, is what you need. You have more raw supplies than you know what to do with. Get cooking. No eggs, though. I am very disappointed. Okay, so in preparation for the coming lack of egg, I'm gonna grab some corn. A 100 seconds per save. Oh, that's actually substantial. Yeah, minute 40 every time you save. That's actually substantial. I feel like that's one of those things, though, where the more you play it, the less you'll need to save. Like, the more comfortable you'll get with going through it anyway. Some of those challenge rooms are butts, though. Yeah, say 6 times, 100 seconds each. That's 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. And that's just from those 6 saves. That's 10 minutes of your 2 hours lost. Yeah, saving is rough. Like, I knew that would have been a thing, but I didn't think it was going to be quite that extreme. Okay, so we got no block on this side, no block on this side. And we have no tower on this side. So I have very little to go by as far as did we put blocks on the inside. Because I have a block here. And we have that weird thing out there. Nothing there. I feel like if it's here, then it should be on the other ones. I mean, you can't tell because it's gone. But I feel like if it's there, it should be on the other ones. I think it looks better, too. Okay, the other thing I was looking at. This. Okay, I have substantially little freedom on this one. I've kind of just got to go with that. Okay. Yep. Okay. So next up is the courtyard. So what exactly am I doing for this courtyard? So this center bit is this flat the whole way across, and I feel like I can get away with just doing this, and then having wood directly below this. I would have to dig down over here for this channel, so I would have to actively dig, but I'll worry about that when I worry about doing this passage. So we can fill wood up to this point. Heck! Okay, so what do we have going on the outside? It looks like we just carry the... Okay, we carry that bottom one up to that, and then we carry the two all the way around. Yeah, those two just go all the way around. What did I even decide to do with this? What did I even decide to do with this? Did I chalk it up for rubble? Did I try to make something with it? No, there's something here. Oh, what though? What's here? See, I even see the two rings here from the outside, which really leads me to believe that these blocks, at least, are supposed to be here. So what in the world was here? Oh, okay. So we got a hint right here. It's not going to be a tower that big. No way. Would it maybe be one of these corner ones? Somehow I'm not convinced. Okay, so we have those out there, so that would be how far that goes. It's like 5, that's all. And then probably there's like 4 on this side. No, but those are way out here. which would imply that this is the center. So this would be very off-center. It's still not big enough. Even with that, it's still not big enough to be one of these things. Like, these things are huge. Yeah, like, it would go clear out to, like, here. Okay, yeah, it's not one of them. But it is something. There's a tower here. Okay, hit the button to get out of that way before you actually got out of that. So I'm gonna blame you on that one. What in the world? What is that supposed to be? I feel like I have a way more intimate knowledge of this castle and how it works. So I feel like I should be able to figure this out now. Oh, but heaven help me, I still just have no idea. Unless it's just a big friggin' square. It could be a big friggin' square. It may just be a big friggin' square. So that's like 6 on the inside before you get to the next turn. And it looks like it's gonna be 4, 5? You know what, sure, whatever. And it has the big wall that goes over top here. Probably some other little tower on top. This is a corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, corner. This rubble goes clear out to here, which does imply that the tower goes out to here. But then what's going on here? Okay, you know, it's probably the tower, and then this just kind of butts up against the tower. I don't think this is a separate staircase going down to the same location. Okay, so we have the corner, and then we have 4 across here. I'm guessing it goes 5, 6, and then the next corner is right here. So this would be a corner piece here before going right back outside there. Who knows what this is? This is like a wall. But then what's going on out here? This only looks like it's that wide. I hate this castle. I have no idea. I have no idea what is going on here. Honest to goodness, I probably am the most knowledgeable person on the world on the topic of the rules of the Midenhall Castle from an endgame perspective. Like, who else in the world has paid this much attention to what was where in the original Midenhall Castle? I don't know if that's something I should be proud of or not. The devs. I'm gonna be honest. I probably know more than any individual dev. I probably know more than most of the devs. Because I've noticed flaws that they didn't notice. I think I've put more effort into analyzing this castle than the devs put into making it. Which is also something I don't know if I should be proud of. Magic. What did I even do in the original? I did something. What did I even do? That was my solution. That was my ingenious solution when I first looked over this. I can guarantee I put this here and said, I'm just gonna figure this crap out later. Okay, so I can probably delete a lot of these. And then this is the one that I need. So that's like 1, 2, 3 tile. So that's 1, 2, 3 tile. So that's as high as we can fill the wood. And that means the outside here... I'm out of flat tops. Okay, so we got these. We gotta turn them into flat tops. Don't know how many I need. Let's try 300 and see what happens. I'm gonna need a ton more of these. I'm gonna need a lot more than 400 of those. And I can't even tell you how many of these wood blocks I'm gonna need. It's the right height, right? Yes, it is. I'm gonna do one more layer. I need corner pieces. Alright, so the hilarious thing about how I have no idea what I did here before, and I just left it for myself later, is I'm just gonna leave it for myself later. And do this again. Yeah, you know what, that's fair. Good enough. Okay, so I need more corner blocks. Otherwise, this area is at least filled in. Hey, got all the way up here. Ah, jeez. I don't know. 150? Let's try 50. Egg. Got egg. How does this line up like this? Okay, so we need you. Can I even get this in there? Look, I can't point this at a corner that matters. Every corner sticks it out in a different direction. In that far corner, like, dang it. Try this. I hate this game. Why not? This is why I hate using these things with the gloves. Okay, well, here. I don't know why these are so picky. And you know, sometimes they just let you do what they want. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it! All that's left now is to fill the wood ocean. Gonna need a lot of wood. The line marks how high we have to fill. It shouldn't be that bad. I gotta do the weird, I gotta hold it funny deal. Yeah, this shouldn't be that bad. It's like 3 layers, but it's only... Each layer isn't huge. Here, you know what? I want to test something. Okay, it does. So I have to be careful. I can have the block select a wall, and it won't overwrite it. Okay, that fills us up to there. This, I can just aim down one here. That way we're at least even the whole way across. Hey, got one block left. Okay, I was wondering how far that would take me, and the answer is honestly not far at all. How many of these can I carry on me at once? Can I have more than... No, there's no way I can have more than 999 in a stack. So let's just keep going 900 at a time, and we'll work our way up eventually. One layer done. We just gotta do that 2 more times. Man, 900 wood just doesn't go as far as it used to. I knew it was going to put in more than one stack. That's why I didn't want to make more than 900. So I mentioned quite a while ago that I had a good rant or two, and I just didn't have a good opportunity to, like, go at it. And honestly, I still have that same rant, but it is... Not only is it a little ranty, it can also be a little political, so even now I'm still kind of like, I don't know if I want to bring that in. And honestly, it deals with a subject that I have a very strong opinion about. Like, if there's anything that I have a very strong opinion about, it's probably this. And I feel like once I get going, I may not be able to shut up. Crap. Okay, that's just one block, so I think I can actually do this, and I'm be fine. Because it will only fill empty space. It won't actually destroy existing blocks. Alright, slowly filling in. Hear about the event going on in Pokemon Sword and Shield right now. I did not. Do not know of any event going on right now. Well. Oh, poop. Bunch of Pikachu right now. I think the Mimikyu alongside of it, though, even if it is a slim chance, I think that's adorable.
Let's go, go, go!
Yeah, and I remember hearing about the orange juice event right now, which is why everyone was telling me on Friday I should stream some OJ because of the new event. Just a big old square. We are officially out of egg. How long has it been? How much egg have we eaten over the course of our adventure? Now we're gonna have to eat the devil's corn. Now, there is still plenty of egg back at base. It just hasn't been cooked. And if I were so inclined, technically I could go back there and either cook it myself or wait for all of them to cook it. The wood ocean rises. So big as it is, this will actually be pretty easy to make because it's mostly flat ground. We may end up... I'll probably build this out to make the little interior area. And like the stairs going towards it. And then once I know where the ceiling is going to be otherwise, I'll probably have to fill with wood out to that. This tower is going to be a whole ordeal, though. So even if all of this is going to be relatively easy, this tower is probably going to make up for it. So I want to say we can probably get this entire area done in one go. There is still the matter of figuring out what the heck is going on with this. Really, what in the world is even going on here? How's this side treating this? There's something going on back here, too. I don't know what. But there's something going on back here. You can't just have a corner of the castle be a corner. There isn't a single square corner in this castle. There's no way. And what the heck is this? Bumping out by one. Yeah, like that corner had legitimately nothing in it. I can absolutely just make my own corner. Alright, let's take a quick look at what's actually going on over here. Let's look in the chests. Let's see what's going on. So, that one's full. That one's almost full. That's the button. You I can keep. You I don't need. You I can get rid of. You I will probably never need again. For you I'm not worried about keeping. Let's just make some space. That'll be good for now. I'm probably gonna need these, but I'll keep them on me. Okay, so what do you have in here? Bam, bam, bam. Y'all don't need that around. Why do you have fish? I have an egg. Oh, give me that back. Give me that back. Eating that. Okay, let's see. What do you got in you? Do they really need 999 wheat? Like 3 times over? What am I even gonna do with 31 goldfish? Okay, you do not need this much crap. You can have a stack of 999 and then change. You don't need all this friggin' wheat. Stop making wheat. How do I, like, tell them to stop farming and start cooking? This is a finished cooked meal. Why is it out here? So is bread. I do not need this much dye. No, that's good food. Keep that. It's cooked. Why is it here? Eggs, eggs. I only have 6 eggs. Hi. Oh, never mind. I have 185 eggs. Okay, got one more to check. That's the chest all the heckin' way in here. What kind of dumb crap do you have for me? That's a cooked meal. Why is it all the way out here? Why are 11 of them all the way out here? Okay, the only thing I see doubles of is coffee beans. And that's a stack of 999 and change. Okay, there. We've cleaned up all their crap. So they don't just have random junk everywhere. Be nice if there was a way for me to, like, designate... Hi. Oh, hi. I did that. Pretty sure I did that too. Can I open the chest? Hey, another egg. So I originally wanted to have this organized where, like, finished product was in one and stuff to be cooked was in the other. But I think that's gonna prove difficult. Because there's just so much raw produce. Okay, the rest of all that has all actually been cooked. You can have a stack of 999 and change. And now we also have raw materials just spread throughout the land. But we are, in fact, all out of egg at this point. Completely out of egg. I mean, we have 180 uncooked egg, but we have egg. I'm gonna have to subside on corn, though, for the time being. I was kind of hoping I could organize something and maybe get some more egg, but I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Those people all queued for the I think they were queued for the shower. Everybody takes a shower at the end of the day, and I've got a double shower, so they should go through it kind of faster. Wonder if I made that kitchen bigger, just so it had like 8 friggin' billion places to cook. Dang it. I dropped the controller. I don't know how inclined I am to get involved in building something new at this point, so I'm kind of just pooping around. Okay, so let's take a look over here. So what do we have over here to deal with? As far as a courtyard goes. Okay, I'm guessing the staircase is supposed to be over here. And it looks like the grass is 2 below that. Oh yeah, they got two things of stairs going down right there. Okay. And then do we have anything fancy going on outside? Not really. You just continue the stripe. Heck, that's not what I wanted at all. Wait, so is that block down there why I had it going out here? What is even going on here? Because this makes it look like it's something supposed to be going on here. But, like, I want to know why there's checkerboard over here. This makes no sense to me. This is clearly the outside wall of the whole castle. So can I assume that, like, this is just rogue checkerboard 2? And then this comes over and does something here? That wall comes over. What is in this corner? Okay, fine. That's the opposite of what I wanted, but sure. Like, I could legitimately do whatever the heck I want to right here. There's no way this just goes to a flat corner. No way. We got windows and stuff, though, in the side. Like, those are clearly windows. We have something resembling a top here. Like, there's no reason to have a sharp corner here. But then the question is also asked, what is this? I could just have it go up and then be a round corner and then continue on, but... I feel more likely would be something like this. An actual something. Wow, there is really nothing else for me to go by. No other hint or anything that I can use to figure out what is going on here. Or over there. So over here, this goes up this high. The wall clearly goes higher. And then there's this tower bit here that goes even higher still. So I'm willing to bet this is maybe a wider base on the bottom, and then it has a more narrow thing that goes up from here. Like, I feel like what I may end up having to do is use my... They didn't build a full tower and then break it. They built a broken tower. They built a broken castle. I may just have to use that to have a little bit of creative liberties. Like, what if this tower was 5 by 5? What if this tower was 5 by 5? Well, 5 and then the corner, so that's what I mean. So we have corner, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another corner here that would go in. So technically we're missing like a couple blocks here about what's going on, but I feel like that'll look better in the long run. Like, what the heck? Otherwise, this has to be a 7 to go all the way from there to there. And, like, why would it be 7? Why would it have any reason to go out this far? And then if we go front to back, that's... crap. Let me back up there. So, ooh, if we go, okay, so if we go 7 this way, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it would be, the corner would be on after even that. So, like, there's no way this is 7 by 7. Like, depth-wise, it's 5. Like, that's 1, 2, dang it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 for a corner, and that's our outside. So it's got a depth of 5. And if we give it a width of 5, then we just kind of have to ignore that these 2 blocks over here exist. But then this is also weird, because those walls go out so far. Or the, these blocks go in so far. But regardless, something was made up, because we have this here, and even if we guarantee that this is a wall block, we have to put the corner there, which would cover this block. So, like, no matter what. And then we have the same thing down here. Like, if we put the corner... We have this. Then we put the corner here. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. And then the other... I feel like a 5x5. I feel like I can believe a 5x5. Dang. So maybe it's a 5x5 with another tower on top. Yeah, maybe it's a 5x5 with a 3x3 on top. That would mean the corner block goes right here.
Let's go, go, go!
Or even a 1x1. Which would just put the corner overtaking these blocks here. And then it would go up from there. Like for a total of 5 width. And that tower would go up to anywhere, really, here. And then we could put, like, the cathedral topper on it. Cathedral is an even number. Poop! Okay, so depth-wise, how deep is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 5 deep. It's 5 deep. Like, it is absolutely 5 deep. Five is such a weird number. They're all even. There's no way this thing is 5. They're all even. Like, this big thing is even, because it's got a center of 4. This big thing is even, it's got a center of 6. These are all just the same 1. And even these up front here they have a center of 2. So they're all even. So it technically has a depth of 5, but that's just not going to cut it. It's just not, absolutely not going to cut it. So we can either go 4 or 6. I'm inclined to go 4. I'm inclined to go 4. I'm doing it. I'm going 4. Writing it down. Hard line. I'm going 4. That's what we're doing. 4 also centers it over this hall, which is nice. I like it. And then if we do 4, then that means right here, we can do either 2. We could maybe do 2. Or we could do 0. Or we could do 0 and bring it up like yay high and then put the cathedral topper on it. I don't know if I want this to be like a 3 tier. Well, anytime there's a cathedral topper, it's always like, it's not a long thing. Oh yeah, I did get the dog. We now have Princess Pepperoni. I think she's over at our Midenhall. No, she's not at our Midenhall. I think I moved her to... Castle. Back on the Island of Awakening. Yeah, okay. So, I'm thinking we take a topper, a lot like that one. That one right up there. That 2 way up top. I think we do that right here. Just build that exact thing on top of this. So 4, 2, bam, cathedral topper. And as long as I'm building 4s like that, I think I can fit a 4 in the corner of this one. Wouldn't be too hectic. Nothing too crazy. I'm thinking maybe just have these come out and meet with the turn on the outside. So turn on the outside and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the inside. And then we'd just have to carve out part of it so that you could actually get in and go down to the staircase. It wouldn't be centered over the hall here, which bothers me. But I'm not confident there's anything I can do about that. And this little bit of wall right here works with my plan. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Okay, so this is based entirely around this corner. So we're just gonna have to, like, backwards build it from there. I'm gonna get this started now because I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna show up next week and go, what the heck were we gonna do? So I'm gonna do this now. I'm getting hungry. Anybody else hungry? Why do I always say that? If I'm like sleepy, I go, I'm getting sleepy. Anybody else getting sleepy? Like this is a conversation that needs to happen because I want to go get a cookie. Okay, so this little part here sticking out is weird. And what we're gonna end up with here is, I think, a piece there, piece there, and a piece there. I kind of don't want to leave the rest of these as is. I want to build this outside area to be what it was supposed to be. Okay, I think one more will do it. Okay, it didn't actually want to do that, but whatever. Alright, we have something resembling a tower. I really hope I have enough wood for this. I probably don't, though. Dang it, stupid HUD. Okay, we just gotta put something up on the other side. And we'll have the last two biggest mysteries of this entire place done. Let's see here. So mostly I just need wood. Okay, now for this one. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3 wall. So it's actually 3, 3 corner. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, and a corner goes here. If I'm doing a 4x4, then that goes there, and I'm gonna go make more corners. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the corner goes right here. And then 2, 3, 4, and the other corner goes here. Are we not putting... Oh, it's actually underneath. So this is the biggest thing we're taking out of this whole mess, is this right here. Heck? Hmm. I feel like this is going to be easier. There we go, now we can fill it in appropriately. Okay, how do I want to do this? Alright. We got that. These corner pieces need to go. So that'll work out. I think that's all the weird stuff. It's not demon corn anymore. It was demon corn very temporarily before I ate like 6 of them. 3 of them. That's how math works. Alright, now we got our little tower. Everything is fine. We know what the heck we're doing. Oh, I was debating filling in the wood on this side too, but I feel like that's going to be a little much. It's already midnight, so it's probably a good time to take a break. This side, we're going to be filling it up to, I think it was like 3 down, and then like 2 more. Actually, we only may be filling in like... Yeah, from that top one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. from the top, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Floor. The bottom 3 are the only ones that we can add to this level's wood. I mean, heck, 3 shouldn't take that long, right? Alright, there's our wall. Put 3 up. I do not know what we're going to be doing with the wall back here. Need more wood. Where's my table? One more layer. And I'm probably going to need more wood by the time I finish this layer. Well, I don't know. I'm only doing a half a layer. So it's going to take me considerably longer to get through the same amount of wood. Maybe. Maybe if I'm real lucky. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And there we go. It wasn't much, but that is as much nougat as we can put on this half of the castle. So I don't know what we're doing on the back side. We have this one line that goes around, and I stop it on this side, too. I stop it on both sides right before we get to that. Maybe I should replace that line on this side with it? So it's even and goes around everywhere except the actual back main tower. That sounds good. I just gotta get back up there. Bot. We got a bot. Sure did. The bot has been vanquished. All these bots always say, like, we'll get you a bunch of followers, and, like, what are they gonna do? Follow you with a bunch of bot accounts? Like, you're not gonna actually have more people in your chat. That takes actual people being in your chat. Unless they're all just spamming bot messages, at which point, why? You have this fake image of being popular, but there's still like 3 people on your stream. And if you get a bunch of bots in your stream, I feel like those 3 people are gonna leave. There we go, we'll get it eventually. There we go, we got the ring around that looking nice. We got that all figured out. We have the wood ocean built up as deep as it's gonna be. And we even filled it in on this side pretty good. High as we can realistically make it, and we even have this in the far corner. Okay, before we wrap up the stream, because it's late and it is time to wrap up the stream.
go, go, go!
Okay, the last thing that I want to do, because it's time to wrap up, is I want to head back to Midenhall real quick, and I want to see what the heck is going on with this. Like, is it actually doing that? Because that sounds a lot like I made a dumb decision. Oh, apparently you can advance text by mashing the direction keys. If you're ever worried about missing, like, a dialogue choice. Am I, like, sitting too high up now? Yep, sure is. I mean, okay. Whatever you say there. Okay, so we didn't do a ton today that has a lasting visual impression. So, like, another flyover isn't going to help that much since last time. But what we did do was we got this whole back courtyard prepared, so we're ready to get to work. We've figured out the last remaining mysteries, hopefully, of this castle, and we built a wall over there. So, next week, we are going to... I'm going to say the goal is going to be to do this entire place right here. Yeah, we also cleaned up our eggs. We ran out of eggs. Yeah, next thing we're doing, our goal for next week, I'm gonna say, is gonna be to do this entire courtyard. And that tower. I'm doing the courtyard and the tower. Gonna overachieve. When I start thinking about it, I'm probably gonna make the inside of these empty. Because right now, the inside of these is... I fell. Hard to see through the rows. Right now, the inside of these is Break. So, yeah. Until next week, everybody, thanks for hanging out. It's been super fun. Got a lot done. I'm very tired and very hungry. This is just gonna go somewhere for a second. Bam! Now I can actually look at everybody and talk and stuff. How about that? So, till next week, everybody. It's been fun. Got a lot done. Thanks for hanging out. She's looking up a lot. Why are you looking up a lot? There we go. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my glasses, but she always seems to think I want to look up. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Good night, everybody.